You know what, Addison? It seems like more and more all kids want for Christmas are video games. They want iPads or iPhones to play games on. They want VR sets. You know, like kids just don't go outside and play much anymore.
Remember the toys we used to get for Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the weekend end.
You know, the Christmas season is upon us, and because of that, we have been visited by the ghost of Christmas past, and today we're reminiscing about some of our favorite toys that we used to play with growing up, some of the classics and some of the ones that we don't really see around anymore.
Mm-hmm. So let's get into it. First off is we were big into Playmobil. Or Playmobil probably. We were mispronouncing toys growing up too because you just see them on the packages. You don't actually hear what they're called. But
we say it the right way. Yeah,
probably.
The fun way. Yeah.
If you're not familiar with Playmobil, they're I guess similar to Lego in a way, but not as really. Much of the building system. They're bigger figures. We'll throw some pictures up. We had castles, we had a pirate ship, we had dragons, there were trapdoors and breakaway walls.
Armor, swords, treasure.
The weapons and the swords. Pirate Island, that was awesome.
We have a
There's
pirate
secret passages. I had a pirate ship, I remember that one, that was pretty cool.
Just awesome stuff.
The weapons, and so we had a siege tower that had a battering ram on it, and the ram's head was actually metal, and then the castle that we had a breakaway wall that it would knock through.
That's some cool stuff.
And
I remember for Christmas we usually always had the castle set up, and we would have these little like wreaths and stuff that we would decorate the castle, kind of a Christmas theme.
They had their weapons and stuff were really cool.
They had like a little dungeon with like a trapdoor that you could fall into it, and like a big old tower, and said that.
And like it wasn't as buildable as Lego, but all the walls came apart and stuff, so you could rebuild the castle into like a different way. So we would have all sorts of different things. We'd put more towers on one end or whatnot.
That makes me want to rebuild the castle.
Yeah, really. It's probably still up in the attic somewhere. We need to go and dig it out at some point in time. That was a lot of fun. Next
up on the list, we have Rockenbach. I think it's actually pronounced Rokenbach.
I think
I've seen commercials of Rokenbach.
No, we used to call it Rokenbach, and I'm pretty sure it's actually Rockenbach.
Oh, maybe I got mixed up. Okay, maybe that's it. Yeah. That's it. Regardless, this was awesome. Yeah. It's kind of similar again to Playmobil or kind of Legos in that you can build kind of structures. Yeah. You have kind of plates and kind of technique sort of pieces
columns
to kind of
columns and studs that you would attach together to create platforms that you would put the platforms and ramps on top of. And
there would be we have remote control vehicles, like worker vehicles. Like we had a kind of a bobcat, like whatever you want to call that,
kind of front end loader.
Yeah, front end loader. Yeah.
I had a street sweeper.
Really love cool. That street sweeper.
Basically, what you would do with them is they would have these plastic red and blue balls that were two different. Like the red ones were smaller, and so you would pick them up or sweep them up with the street sweeper, and
collect
then you would go and put them through like a processing plant. You drop them off at the top, and then you could run the machines through like an arm that swung back and forth, and it would sort them out and then drop them back out, and then you would go and pick them up again.
Do it again.
So it really wasn't exercise in futility, but it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. You felt like you were doing something. You were accomplishing something.
Instead of just having like a RC car that you're driving around.
It's a good early introduction to the rat race.
Yeah, exactly. And then we got
the train.
We got a monorail train later on, which was cool because then we would have a train running the whole way. The train couldn't pick up balls, but it had two containers on the back. You could drop them off, and then it could carry them over to a special processing plant.
That would kind of have a conveyor belt.
Yeah, we got the automatic conveyor belt that would drop them off
and
at the top.
And that would sort them.
We had a lot of fun with that. That took up a lot of space in our toy room growing up. We called it the Dragon's Lair. Yeah, and I just named it that because I really like dragons, not because it had anything to do with the toys that we had in it. It was kind of small, so we didn't have like and we all slept in the same room growing up too. So we didn't have a lot of. We had like four 2 bunk beds along the wall and 4 dressers in the same room.
So not much.
So not a lot of room for toys.
No, we usually did it downstairs.
So like around Christmas, we would bust it out. It would be Rockenbach time, and we would set it up, and we'd have it over to the side of one of the big rooms down in the basement. And that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Or not in the basement, downstairs.
Yeah.
And then we'd take it apart after Christmas. So that was always a good time around Christmas when that comes
I think
back
the past couple of years we've tried to set it up and try to get it going, but it's just like the batteries or the remotes, or it's just old. It just doesn't work anymore, which is really sad. There's still some stuff
that's kind of coming out and stuff, and we could probably do some upgrades, but it was a lot of fun back in the day. And we never really got into it too much, but the actual platforms and ramps that you would build that you could drive the cars up along were studded, so it wasn't like official Lego, but they were studded, so you could build with any brick system. It was compatible with Lego or other brick systems, so you could use that to build something, which we never really did. But I also remember we didn't necessarily. Well, I think we may have gotten these for Christmas one year, but were those Razor scooters?
Yeah.
We used to have a lot of fun on those.
Yeah. We've got kind of a hilly
it's straight across the front of the house, and then it slopes along the side.
Yeah, the street.
So we would come along.
So we'd come along.
And we'd zoom down the hill.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
I remember we put the handlebars down and we would squat down on them. And then feel like we were
ride them.
More compact and going. And I remember because there's kind of like alongside our house and then our driveway, and so I remember one time that we went down and we were going to try to like go down and make the curve and go straight up into the driveway.
That's scary.
But both of us wiped out. And then our older neighbor guys laughed at us, and we ran inside in embarrassment, and we were angry at them.
We got real upset.
But it was good times. I remember the tricks we used to do those too. You do like
jumping,
buffalo jumps. This is where you go off the back wheel and land on the front. Horse, where you go off the back, land on the back again, and go back down. Regular jumps were up and down, and then bunny hops, where you would stand on the brake and just hop on the back and see how many of those you could do before you couldn't keep your balance anymore.
That too.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with those. Those were good. We probably still have them around, but
I bet we do. I don't know if they're. You can probably still.
They're more for fun than for like a bike is actually a mode of transportation as well. But they was a good time.
Another big part of our childhood were spy gadgets. Just like, and I'm not exactly sure like the line or like who made them, but we had a plethora of different. I mean, we probably still have. These.
Oh yeah, they're still around somewhere.
Really cool. I'm trying to remember some of our.
You
favorites.
had like I think you had some see in the dark glasses that you flip down. They were green. They had lights on the side. Kind of looked like they had
they had
markings on them.
So
I had a pair of binoculars that you would hold up, and then you'd hit a button, and there would be a light on top that would shine through a green hole.
It would kind of,
and then it would pop out, and it would be clear.
That was pretty cool.
And the binoculars didn't really go too far. And then I'm pretty sure we had like a hearing. Thing
we did.
I think it was glasses that had like a hearing thing attached at one point in time too.
It was something like that.
We also had.
Do you remember these?
We had. There was
a
coolest. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Right. I'll let you talk first.
Okay. We had. It was a screen that you had over one of your eyes, and with like a red screen on it, and you had like a keypad that you put on your arm. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And you could send messages. There were 2 of them. You could send messages. Type messages and send them to the other person with them, and then they kind of scroll through and you read them. It was so you felt like
I don't even remember playing with those.
Really?
I kind of remember, but I remember like keypad and a red thing, but I don't remember sending and receiving messages.
Yeah, you could send messages and they would run through.
Must have played that with my other brother while I was.
Yeah, maybe we did.
Maybe you were sending messages behind my back.
Yeah, that's the one
I was thinking.
Never mind.
Was I don't think it was glasses, but it was like headgear that. You would push a button and it would like flip out, and then like the telescope thing.
That was cool.
Sort of like Spy Kids where but it's just like the 2 of them, and you'd put it back around and click it in.
Right.
That one was really cool.
We had a couple like just Happy Meal toys or something too.
Yeah,
that would be like it looked like a really small box of.
French fries?
Yeah, like French fries or chicken nuggets or something. And you hit it.
You open it, and then you pull the fry out, and it has
it's a little phone.
It doesn't really work, but it looks like a spy phone.
There was one that you like hit it, and then like something extends. There was like a button on it extends, and it's like a little like telescope.
That it was a Cracker Jack box.
Yeah, that's right.
It was like a little magnifying glass that came out. Man, those are some good times.
Fun stuff.
And then something that wasn't quite when we were kids.
No.
But more recently was Nerf Guns.
Yeah.
We actually didn't really play with these growing up. We got sticks or had like plastic swords and stuff, and we would run around outside and use those as weapons.
Or like really cheap airsoft guns.
Yeah, we had a couple really cheap airsoft guns that
didn't
work. We went and like had a war with some of our friends who had some serious airsoft guns. We were
didn't
not
go
able
well.
to keep up at all.
No,
but
it was pretty sad.
We had like a lot of toy lightsabers growing up and blasters, but then we decided to get into Nerf guns like a couple years ago. Maybe a little more than a couple years ago.
Yeah, maybe like
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
But and we went on, so we've got like a bunch of those, and we still have fun playing around those because we're just big kids at heart.
Yeah.
And the biggest
what boy doesn't like big old guns? And
that you can actually shoot at people and it doesn't hurt them.
Right.
But the biggest thing that was the biggest part of our life growing up were Lego sets.
Legos. Yeah.
Our parents made the decision early on. They were like, all right, what toys do we want to get our kids? And they decided to invest in Lego. And I'm so glad that they did because that has been such a huge part of our lives. You can still see we got some behind us.
Right.
This is all new stuff. This isn't even the stuff we had as kids. I'm still buying and collecting Lego now.
Well, even more so.
More so. But we got like the first series of like some of the Star Wars ships. So I have like the first X-Wing, and we've got
some
like
of the classic,
the Gungan sub from back then.
Oh yeah, wow.
We got a Pod Racer set.
Pod Racers,
a lot of Star Wars Lego, which were like probably the coolest ones that I think growing up.
I agree.
And we get some castles and knights and stuff, but I remember like
Johnny Thunder, Alpha Team.
Yeah, Alpha Team. We got some sweet Alpha Team sets. I just remember the joy of like going down at Christmas, finding the boxes about Lego size, shaking it, you hear that rattle of Lego pieces, like, yes! You got a new Lego set for Christmas. That was the best.
I know. I was never as creative with building non-instructed sets.
Yeah, creative.
What I love about Legos is having like a system and having the instructions, and you're like, oh, it's like this chaos of pieces, and here's this one, you put it here, and then as you go, it kind of comes together, and you're like, this is amazing. But I never had kind of the creative capacity, or at least the patience, to put together some of the things that you would put together.
Yeah, I would do a lot of creative building.
It was just amazing.
On my own. Yeah. There's a lot of things I still want to work on today.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah. I was going to say something else about Lego.
So many things to say.
Yeah, really. Yeah. I mean, just so many good memories.
That's probably the toy that's persisted the longest.
Oh, you were just talking about building and seeing how they come together. I remember like every time we're still building a set to this day and having like a new piece that we've never seen before, no matter how like minuscule or mundane it is. We go, hey everyone, check out this piece. I haven't seen this before. It's like, they're still coming out with new pieces.
The possibilities of adding it to and
then you can think like, you could use this in a lot of different places. But there's just a lot of great toys we had growing up, and there's even more that we didn't get to talk about. But
those are some of our top dollar. Those are some of our
good Christmas memories,
favorite memories. Yeah, so go ahead and feel free to share whatever memories you guys have about these toys or other toys that we didn't mention. Share them with us in the comments, or be sure to like, share, subscribe, and whatever else you want to do.
We'll see you next Monday morning.
You better believe it.